perfect timing, seeing as that's a new episode. So, woohoo!
If William wants, he can ride on Arian. But Ari would be thrilled.
We should probably keep William in the room nearby when we first introduce it, so to speak.
Yeah, we have William in an off room first.
So Raphael has chosen his side, has he?
You haven't necessarily teleported into the same room. I've just put you both on.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're just saying that we keep him in a
Time to
separate
buff
room
up.
for now. Time to buff up, people. Riff basically wakes up and does major.
Don't come in with wards flashing.
Good news, all of you except Laurel feel exceptionally calm at this place. Like you don't want to fight anything.
Even
the
Riff's
perfect place for
chaotic
Laurel
neutral?
to be.
My God, Riff's calm.
It's just
shit.
I cannot calm my mind.
I am eternal.
But that's because you don't have a mind to calm.
Exactly.
True.
You just have a thing in there that's this.
Metaphysical.
He's some.
I think in the fourth dimension.
If only you can perceive reality as I see it.
I see an ultraviolet.
No wars, no suffering.
Okay, let's get
concentrate.
serious.
Concentrate. This is serious business.
People.
Very. Why is Elrond in front?
Because he teleported us all in. He wants to be special, right?
Why are you in front?
Yeah, man. We're on equal grounds here.
Laurel is the party leader.
No, it isn't.
One sec, let me just make this slightly because you said you wanted to teleport to like a side room.
The party man.
We want William and Kulroon probably to be in the side room, like and his mother.
One of these three.
My mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Side room. Oh God! Oh God!
Oh God!
Oh! What is happening?
There we go.
No.
Sorry, the map tools was glitching out on me.
Can we get a table?
I may summon a table. If that is what you desire.
Table summoning.
One thing you always need: a good picture of a damn table.
Yeah. That's
I have a distinct lack of fancy tables.
They're all like small round ones, like pure boards. Or
there has to be like a folder in every DM's.
Just the table folder.
The table folder, yeah.
Just one table. You only need one.
No, you need two. A boring one and a fancy one. See? Boring one. Done. That is a huge table. That is the table of gods.
There's also an enormous table. Can we get it?
And
I think it's a little... Yeah.
We're super confrontational like this.
Welcome to the meeting room? Question mark? Right, now this is annoying me. 1 second. Because now if we have at least if we have it free wide, we can have someone centered on the table.
I'm covered.
There we go. Much better.
Oh, I'm gonna be at the center of the other side.
Maybe just put
be at the other side. Yeah.
Maybe.
Hello.
Hey Luna, how's it going?
Actually, no, Luna's gonna hide in her back room.
Hello, Luna.
Oh, Luna.
Luna should probably be here.
Yeah, Luna should probably be in here.
Are you gonna say that?
Please, Luna.
I think she should be.
Yeah, I think she should
She
be.
is. Then we take all the seats, and that's best.
There has to be some moral support for the Empress, other than Raphael.
Is Arian gonna be here?
Yeah, Arian's gonna be here.
See, then there's just room for Elrond.
Yeah, Aaron, come in here. Get in here.
He's
Boy.
kind of a mix between Ballard and Raphael.
Oh, okay, yeah. He'll stay with William.
He likes the horse.
Well, Arian will stay with William and let him scratch his belly.
He does love animals, we know that. Yeah.
That's good people.
I am really nervous.
So scary.
We all go and sit down.
Oh, yeah, we all sit
Fold our
down.
hands on the table.
Can
We're
I?
all moving his head under the table.
Okay, can I?
Yes.
You?
Can I spring the trap?
Trap?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
no, I think this should be Raphael's thing. Raphael should be gentle, and because he has the best rapport with the Empress.
How would
at
you
this
say
point.
it?
Just as it is.
He has
William.
the best...
William is alive,
I
and
don't
we
think
we
should
know
be there.
we know where he is.
I don't think we should be that blunt.
At least we should let Raphael start by doing some of the footwork about preparing her.
Because
the
he's got the
revelation.
best rapport right now with her.
The actual saying it,
What
I
do you
think anyone
expect
can
her to do? Freak out and kill us all? If we don't say it gently?
I expect her to freak out, yes.
Yeah, I mean, we hope not, but the thing is,
It's
we're
really
proposing-
unlikely.
We just don't know.
Okay,
People-
you know what? Do your thing, I don't care.
We just don't know, that's the problem.
Well, do your thing.
Alright, let's do it.
Well,
So we will still sit bored at the table.
Do we get wine and shit in here? So I think we
You're
should
too
drink
you're
out of
too
it.
calm to complain.
Ah,
I don't
Well,
think we need wine, by the way.
I think it should be heavy drinking right now.
No.
We're all,
know, if
you're
we
all
were-
super calm, right?
If we
Yeah,
need
we're all
something,
super
it would be calming tea, so we are extra calm.
I
Calming
can
tea.
take calming incense.
Then let's get some calming
Smoke
incense.
sticks.
Yeah, we can probably get those quite...
Don't use the smoke sticks that make me go in trance.
I have like a bag of smelling salts under the table if someone faints.
Yeah.
All the
Don't
calmness.
don't use holy water and incense, then so we will go into God mode.
Alright, I won't.
it goes into collateral mode.
Yeah. Alright. Let's keep
Well-
going.
Damn it. Well, Raphael will then. When everyone is seated, he will clear his
Oh,
throat
look, Raphael.
All eyes turn to Raphael.
and says,
Just keep it quick and not extremely long.
My dear friends, yesterday we discovered some very distressing and also interesting news about the current state of affairs. Yes. All of that was brought about for a few reasons. The main reason for the thing even being mentioned in the first place was, of course, the previous meeting that was held on this very location. In that meeting, as we all know, certain allegations were made, and I felt obliged after that to look into them. This led to our meeting yesterday, where you, Empress, decided to come clean and honest with us. Something I think I can talk for all of the group. We enjoyed and appreciated and respected.
Rift
Nods slowly. Empress, you have told me things when we have met in private. You have shown me that you are more than an empress, that you are actually a person. You have shown me affection, you have shown me sorrow. You have, in short, shown me that you are human, and that you, like us, he smiles, can feel happiness, joy, and remorse. And it is, I think, the later feeling, the remorse you showed me in person, that more people noticed at the funeral of the late emperor and queen. That has also brought us here to this meeting today. In short, Empress, you have told us all that you regret certain things that you have done, that you were forced to do, because you thought there were no other way. You have shown terrible remorse. He sort of looks very serious as he sort of looks around the table. And Empress, we come here today to tell you that maybe some of those old wrongs can be righted. That some of these horrible mistakes can be, in some part, undone. He sort of looks at the rest of the party. And anyone want any input so far from Laurel telepathic?
No. No from Riff.
I mean,
Well, would suggest
Like
that,
Ballard's way too blunt.
we get to it, because it seems like the longer we talk, the more ominous it gets.
Then he will say, yes, some of those mistakes can be fixed, because Empress, we know that
You're the only one who's seen all this. I feel much more comfortable that you know, because I don't know shit about all the feelings she showed you.
Sure. None of us do, but yeah. Anyway,
Well,
you
saw some of the remorse and stuff from
the meeting.
from the dinner.
Yeah.
What?
She was sad that so many people died.
Yes. And she
was sad that some of her family members died.
She was very
That died,
sad.
and she found out that they were dead.
She was very sad that her family died in the fire that was accidentally caused.
Yes.
She was grief-stricken by it, actually. So.
I saw the video and I didn't see that, but sure.
From what was actually like known
also the
history.
The king's notes and stuff told that she was like.
Yeah, she was like grief-stricken.
And it happened again
when
Raphael
we didn't
broached
see
it.
any grief with the fire. She just
The king was super not into that.
Like Raphael saw it personally too when she like broke down when he broached the question the first time. Anyway,
so you're the only one who has seen that.
Anyway,
personally, yeah. Anyway,
I mean, you can certainly object to it.
I just feel like you should say "I" instead of "we," because
I'm trying to produce a unified
really
front
matter.
here.
yeah. Anyway,
It's for diplomatic purposes. Anyway, he will say, because Empress, there was someone else indeed who survived that fire. And he nods. Empress, there is no easy way to say this, but we know for a fact that William Arkland is alive. He survived.
Okay, I have to immediately call a diplomacy check on you.
Well...
And
that's why we should have let Zoe do it.
Yeah, and that's why you should have let me do it.
I was hoping...
I will know each party member had a slightly different DC of what their diplomacy check would have had to been.
Raphael's DC is probably easier because he's better with the Empress.
Before I say this, I want you to let you know that you have a 0% chance of walking out here alive.
freak out! We are killing.
Can I burn a panache on this for a bonus?
1 panache.
Sure.
Burn all the panache quickly!
Smile.
Accidentally burn all the panache.
Well, that was weird.
You typing equations into there does not calculate.
Ah, okay, I'll just roll it and...
You rolled 151 d6s. Good job.
That's pretty impressive.
That's not a very good roll.
Great, but hopefully your rapport with her will be great. And help with
That's
this.
why
there are
the
3.
she should be left to me.
I was hoping that my relationship would
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
get me around it.
Because
If nothing else, so we might be able to repair it.
Yeah, so I can certainly back it up.
Well, the Empress looks at Raphael with absolute eyes of firstly disbelief, quickly changing to scorn on him.
Oh fuck.
Rahal has an innocent smile. Very wondrous at Raphael. He didn't know this.
Raphael, you pull me out here to try and toy with what feelings you've discovered now, in front of your group.
So he stands up. He's not toying with you. It's the truth. We found William Arkland, and he is with us right now. We have him in a room next to us, and if you want, we hope you will be open-minded to meet him. He has been through a lot, but we have done our best to protect him and help him getting through what he has been through.
Now, out of character, the only thing I'm worried here is that he's going to walk in the room and she's going to go, You all broke into my keep and stole him! But wait, that's the boy?
If she does that...
then we at least know... Then
we know a few things.
Yeah,
if she does that, Zoe will jump in front to protect Will.
Diplomacy check at a -3, please.
You can do it.
Shut up, bitch, I know. Sorry.
Damn.
Laura will just
No,
let
but-
slowly walk out.
No, I don't think Noel Whisper could do it, Zoe.
With his bat wings tucked behind his...
Diplomacy -3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What did you roll? An 18? Oh.
An
You got
18 plus 3.
At least 21.
No, I'm talking about Raphael.
Yeah, that's what he got.
21, it says outcome at the end.
No, I rolled the -3 in it.
Yeah, I'm saying that Raphael...
Yeah, Raphael also got 21.
Yeah,
Jonas
Raphael.
didn't
No.
add 3. He got
I rolled a 24 though.
You got 24.
With a -3 attached already.
Yeah, already attached.
Yeah.
So we did better.
Yeah, so we did better.
So
By 3.
Yeah.
Luna is looking absolutely confused, like she has no idea what's going on right now.
Oh, good.
That's fine.
1 second, I need to... 25.
That's, she pulls out the black box and destroys us all one, right?
Damn it, Luna, don't do that.
Yes, Luna clearly has the black box.
Clearly.
It's a confusion roll.
Yeah.
Actually, you're not half off. You're not too bad off.
Takes a dagger and stabs Rith.
So the
I
Empress,
hate you.
Have to roll a D1. D2.
the Empress considers for a moment, looking back and forth, back and forth. Nods towards Zoe slowly.
and not as go get him, or not as okay, I believe you.
She takes a breath in. If what you're saying is true, this is a rather... Well, this is going to change a lot of things.
We know.
Yes, it will. And it was therefore we asked for this very meeting.
You want me to get him?
Seeing is believing, I suppose.
Well, here goes.
Man of truth.
Do you want your mother should probably not go in there as well?
No, it's probably better if she waits here.
I
I'm thinking maybe we should put him on an Aryan.
William?
Ride him in on the horse.
No, I don't.
Ride
think
him in
so.
on the Pegasus.
He's got a good ride check.
He should be presented as he is, not any pomp and circumstance. Just here's the boy.
Yeah.
So he looks to Karoon and Williamson. She has agreed to meet you.
Your
Captor.
your aunt.
Your aunt.
Yeah.
Freaking crazy aunt.
Auntie Iralda.
You know what?
Karoon's like, oh, he's so unpopular.
Oh, I'm so
I'm gonna
worried.
stand on his other side.
But Karoon actually works for us because she knows that he's paladin and sworn to the guy. So
It's true.
Well, what did she expect? Karoon is his brother, and he's been in sorrow. Did she expect us not to tell him?
Like, everybody knows
Anyway.
but me.
Anyway.
No, the
yeah.
guild master has not been told either.
Luna did tell.
Poor Gilma. No one tells me anything.
The Prince
Before this
Bishop
morning,
may know.
anyway.
But, anyway.
Let's step aside here.
Just gotta prepare everything.
Yeah, we are preparing
Get
to
the-
certainly intervene if needed.
No
Karoon.
surprise rounds here.
She looks at the two of them. The Emperor's clearly looking at the boy, trying to get some sense, Yeah, I mean, you'd know for a fact that she hasn't seen the boy in,
Well,
so long.
she
Well,
has, but not as the
She's not acknowledged seeing him.
prince. The lost
She hasn't
prince.
seen him since he was like 1.
No, because she's gone in for the whole interrogation shit.
No,
The keep,
no,
didn't
she
she?
hasn't. No,
Oh, I thought she was involved.
She wasn't interrogated.
Oh, okay.
no, she never did that.
She never actually saw him in that. Okay.
I mean, if that was the case, I think William would be out of the room already.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he would just be running for
Well,
the
now we
hills.
know. Well, now we know that they have never met. So shh.
That was my worry.
Well, if Colroon is doing something possibly something this dangerous, then that also says something towards your credibility. He's loyal, right? She kneels down a little bit to go towards eye level with William. So you're William Artland? He looks very intimidated at the Empress in full plate standing there. But
So we will.
You presume to usurp
So
me?
Yeah.
Shh. So we will put a hand on William's shoulder to assure him that we're here for him.
Your male enclosed hand.
No, it's not mail enclosed.
Okay, plate enclosed.
Shh. To ensure him that it's okay, we're here.
Okay. That's fine. So, those of you who rolled a diplomacy check before, whichever one of you wants to, whichever one has the highest bonus, may re-roll now the diplomacy check. You're going to gain a bonus. You're going to gain a plus 10 from William being here.
Oh, shit.
And plus 5 from Colroon being here.
Oh, so plus 15.
Oh,
I have a plus 18 already, so...
Yeah,
Wow.
we should do it.
Yeah.
My diplomacy is plus 13.
What did you say, 15?
Yeah.
15, yeah. It's a plus
Oh,
32.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. I only rolled an 11 on that. No, 10. Sorry.
The Empress looks at him, definitely considers, looks to Colroon and the rest of you. Well, this is certainly going to change things. How, out of curiosity, if you would be willing to give your soon-to-be out-of-office Empress a piece of information, how long have you had him?
So I will be honest and tell her.
Months.
Months.
She will
Months.
tell her for how long we have
Year,
him
perhaps.
exactly.
Not quite a year, but like months.
Raphael will, once so has explained that, he will say that we didn't bring him forward because we didn't know.
Now
It
you're
was so-
lying to her.
No,
No,
there were so many unanswered questions. Like, we didn't know what happened that night. Like,
Yeah,
we
Riff
didn't know...
will say we weren't sure if he was actually the Lost Prince.
That's a lie.
Riff can bluff through her teeth.
No,
So,
don't lie.
okay, hey, so it looks, sir, we kept him safe because we knew he was in danger.
Yeah.
First of all, he has an arm inside of him. So we know he has been hunted for whoever else is looking for the arms. We wanted to protect him and be sure that he was safe. And we wanted to be sure that everything was in the right place before he met you.
And we also suspected, when we started to suspect for real that something was wrong with you, Empress, we simply couldn't present him. Who knows
The
what
witch's influence might extend so far as to hurt him, and that could not be allowed.
Raphael nods.
Well, in that case, she considers for a moment. Much will need to be done, it seems. Okay. Right, I have enough. I think I know how I can handle this. She looks to all of you.
So, yeah.
We have a suggestion. I can bring up the
Did she
papers.
say she knew how to handle it?
She has an
Let's
idea.
hear a suggestion.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear her out.
What's your suggestion?
Well, I'm not sure from which angle you're looking at this. In my case, I'm considering one or the warfare this empire is going through, and secondly, look to all of you. To be honest, if I wouldn't be homeless, I'd be fine without being on the throne. At this point.
Riff nods and says, From my understanding, the war's because there's no heir, right? So we kind of have
Mostly.
a young, soon-to-be emperor that has many years in his life, right?
If he was to be presented officially and confirmed by he sort of, motions his hand like upwards. We have
Gods and
more or
men.
less, yes, we have gods and men to vouch for his identity. This would put the legitimate successor on the throne. The rebellion would lose all legitimacy, and will only have to basically bow down before us. Same goes for many of the dissident factions within the Empire. The old loyalists, for instance, who has been running more or less a terrorist cell all over the place. They would have no reason to fight against the government either. Putting William on the throne does solve a lot of problems.
Riffnots.
To confirm his legitimacy, I have a rather easy method actually.
How is that?
You have all seen it. You have all seen it at this point. The sapphire throne, the pure block of sapphire it is kind of hard to miss.
Yes.
It would recognize someone of our blood.
Riffnots.
It itself still has trace magic left in it from long ago. It would recognize. It should be able to recognize him just fine. So with that, we could give him if we gave him a proper coronation, that would with the throne showing that he should be on it. That should remove all doubts from any distant nobles.
Riffnots.
There's much to be dealt with.
Riff looks to Raphael, Laurel, Ballard, and Zoe as we also had a different, extra angle to approach this.
Oh.
Kind of looks to Laurel like I don't really want to say it. Looks to Raphael like.
What do you mean by different angle?
Our whole Regency Council thing.
Oh.
I mean, not a different. I said an extra angle. 'Cause she's just looking at it as he'll go on the throne, yes, but
He is, however, Mr. William, too young and too inexperienced to rule by himself.
Yes,
The current council should be expanded and include a regency that can help him rule.
I'm going to
his stead until he's old enough.
I'm going to take a guess. You have not been tutoring him in noble etiquette.
no.
Not quite.
Swordplay. Raphael smiles.
A valid skill, definitely, but not what you need to rule a kingdom fully.
Laura's
Maybe a
mother has
sprinkling of
taken
magic.
care of him for this time. He has grown very fond of her. I hope that she can come with him. So he still has some, what's it called?
A nurse, in effect.
Some comfort. Because he has been through a lot, and I feel that would be terrible to take her away from him.
Yes.
Yes.
With William on the throne, I don't see how anyone could.
And he also has a pet cat we gave him.
Yeah. Well, that's a whole different. Like that's not too important right now.
No, the cat is important to him.
To him,
the
but
cat and Laurel's mom is important to him, and we are not going to take that away
If
from
it's
him.
important to him, it's important to the Empire.
in this situation, it's not.
For the cat
It's
comes.
not crucial, right?
It is.
He should keep
He needs
the cat.
comfort.
Yes.
Yeah, but right now it doesn't really matter whether.
The Regency Council will do almost the entirety of the work of ruling until he's old enough, giving him good time to both grow happily, strong, lots of good memories to support him in the years.
Make him love the empire that he is about to rule.
And of course, Karun has sworn himself to him, as he used to.
So I'm glad you take it so positively.
Karun.
Corwin just slaps her. You
Now-
killed the family, bitch!
So intrigue switch to combat is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Are you? I guess you wouldn't. I guess you would know best the wishes of my late brother at this point. You think you think they could rule in his stead?
We basically rule like most of the capital already.
Yeah, but the capital is not the empire.
No, I know.
They could go from a city to a continent.
Yeah.
Kind of a big change.
It is.
Your Corwin seems to look over you. Look at some of you with a bit of a grimace.
I'm guessing Rift's one of them.
They are unique, but reliable, it seems.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, that's a good enough explanation of us.
I don't think I need to comment on you, Raphael. I think the Empress has seen enough. What you do in the palace is not completely hidden.
Well,
So
Gasp
he looks
from the
to
table.
Raphael Kurun isn't really in front of William.
Oh, come on.
True.
The kid's not
Think
going to
of-
think, yeah, they're having
think of the
sex.
children.
William's completely oblivious to this.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
so he doesn't
innocent.
care.
Look at that face he has on his token. That's what he looks like when you say that.
Yeah, he's just like, alright. They do stuff in the...
But anyway, not in front of William. You can take this after.
I'm not going to say anymore. Anyway, I think they can probably handle most of it. Though none of them are particularly were particularly born for this kind of role. But well, time to see some change, I suppose.
Hence a council.
And change there will be.
The Empress looks over. Well, then this is what I think I'll propose. I will sort out the documentation. I will sort out a big announcement to get nobles over here. And then we're going to arrange some kind of once I can get them all get all the major nobles arranged to come here. Arrange for his coronation to the throne. I will drop to just part of the Regent Council, and I suppose someone's got to take care of the court district. I'll take care of that until we have a replacement.
That seems to be a working
The
solution.
court district? What's
Yeah.
wrong with the court district?
Because the court district is supposed to be run by the spouse of the ruler, but there is no spouse, and the ruler can't. William can't do it.
Yeah, so it's probably best if it goes to her.
She'll be the stand-in.
She at least has experience running there.
Yeah, it
That's-
keeps her busy as well.
It's
You know.
fine.
Exactly.
She's going to be very bored now that she's not running an empire on her own.
She's still going to be on the council.
You know,
Yeah.
She's going to have a lot of.
she might actually prefer it.
Also,
Yeah,
An
no.
arena fight and stuff.
also remember that she has a decade of experience being the Empress. Like her for how brutal and wrathful she is, she has political acumen. Like we having her as an advisor is probably a really good idea.
Like otherwise, you
Yeah.
guys.
Because we haven't run an empire ever.
Otherwise, you guys are flying blind here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. What
really-
I mean is it's more that it'll keep her busy because she's going to be thinking and worrying, and it's going to keep her occupied from all this change.
I don't think that's really necessary, but I think it's a fine idea. We don't really have anywhere else to do it right
Exactly.
now. Since I'm not allowed to have more than one district permanently.
Yeah.
You can always just let Karun do it and I get the south side.
North side.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You want to fuse them again?
Yeah.
Fuse north and south side.
We
Must
give
be
Raphael
side.
south sides, and it's just not so boring anymore.
Let's have sides named after all of us.
Rith side, it's like
Rift side,
Rift
Laurel
that is
side.
in the middle of the world.
Well,
It's
Let's just
completely
party
power
all the
mad.
time.
Terrible.
Anyway,
All roads now named by us.
okay, this sounds good. It's
Sounds
gone
like it
well.
works.
That's how we wanted
Well-
it to end.
I'm going to get started arranging this. The Empress reaches into her bag, pulls out a whole set set basically the access passes to the palace and just seem to throw one to each of you.
Oh, I already got one.
This seems to be
Finally,
this
I
is
have been
the-
waiting for
this-
my entire career.
This is better than any of the ones you previously had. All of these are all access.
Yeah, we've
You
only
can
had
go to a
access
private
to
bathroom
select
if you want to.
parts.
Well,
Go
I say all access. There's like restriction on what bedrooms you can go into, but
Yeah.
come on.
I didn't want to go there, so.
No.
But yeah, we need to make a council room and everything.
you know, building wise, you're not prevented.
Yeah. All right.
Laura was contemplating for a second throwing her one of the access passes to our places, but she won't need it.
No.
Well, it seems much must be done. You can. I am going to be. Luna, we need to go back to the palace. If you wish to join us going back to the palace, that would be your choice.
Raphael,
You were
Oh,
like
it's
considering
quite
giving her like a card to Compound A.
Just for fun.
do Raphael will sort of indicate towards her if she wants him to come along? Does she want him being around? Or
Riff will tag along.
What?
I think I belong better over here.
Me too.
Basically, whoever wants to go with, the Empress can go with the Empress. Otherwise,
Has great symbolism. Also, mother, you should probably. we're gonna be leaving now, so.
Wait, create a chain. There we go. Chain created.
Chain created.
Raphael.
Raphael, which chain do you want to join?
With like the pauses, and it's like you can make your choice.
yeah, make your choice.
Elrond and Iralda will
If you
remember
join
this.
the good guy chain, you won't think you're an asshole.
Empress will remember this. Does she indicate that she wants him to come along for like moral support or whatever? Or is she like, I need some? Oh my
Go
god.
with her.
You
Fine, I'll
have
go.
you have a feeling many drinks may be involved on this site.
Let's go with her. She needs a
That's
drinking
Somebody
buddy.
over here.
That's the thing Riff will join in on. Drinks all around.
As they go, Raphael will sort of turn around and to the rest of the party. Peace
So
out.
we will give you the finger. No, she won't.
So Williams is nobody is
No,
drinking
please do.
alcohol, William. It's just a joke.
Nobody
Apple
drinks
juice.
all the alcohol.
We're getting apple juice.
But Zoe will grimace at his. It's like, what the fuck?
He didn't. He winked. Did a thumbs up. Like,
See
yeah,
you
we did it.
later, girl.
He more like, yeah, we did it.
It's fine. As quick of a learner William seems to be, he's absolutely oblivious in this matter.
Well,
Good.
William doesn't have to hide.
No. Well, probably for a few more days. It
Well-
would be really sad if the loyalists found him now and like declared a holy crusade to install him. Be the worst.
That'd be good timing.
We could all go to Bollard's place and eat. It's for celebrate.
We can do, but
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
a rather nice
yeah.
place.
Sure.
we can
I
do.
will-
Maybe make that like a night thing. We'll go at night.
One second. Raphael's token can go down there and risk.
No, we don't want him here. We don't want Riff here. They chose their side.
They're not going to be there the entire time. It's their choice. They want to go with you, but
Yeah.
quickly assembling something up here for you.
Oh boy.
We don't want losers on our side. And
So-
posers. Definitely posers.
All these damn hipsters.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Horsey. You need to go. You're a poser.
Arian kicks you.
Probably misses.
Well, you didn't expect it, I bet. That's mean. Why would you say that to Arian? He's been happy with you.
Well, you berated me for being a traitor and a poser. I mean, I kind of get like a barber back, maybe.
That's me, not Zoe. Like, poser.
It was a personal attack. I see. All right, sure.
Aw, stop it. Really?
Yes.
Yes. Precisely.
Doodly.
What are we?
So I'm going to quickly set something up. You can all take a break for a few minutes
All right.
as you prepare.